Montana lawmakers are considering a bill that would provide state compensation to people who have been wrongfully imprisoned for a crime they did not commit. But the bill is facing some resistance over its potential cost. Advocates say the bill could save the state money, possibly heading off larger awards in court. MTN's Mike Dennison has the story, including new details on the largest settlement paid out in a Montana wrongful conviction case.
2 years ago, Freddie Joe Lawrence and Paul Jenkins were exonerated after spending 24 years in prison for a Helena area murder they didn't commit. They then sued the local law officers who prosecuted them and later agreed to a settlement worth $6 million for each man. It's by far the largest payout in Montana for a wrongful conviction lawsuit. House Bill 92 before the current legislature would set up a system in which the state will pay claims at a predetermined amount to people who were wrongfully imprisoned. Supporters of the bill say the payments could dissuade exonerees from suing and winning huge judgments. If a wrongfully imprisoned person gets a claim and sues anyway, they have to pay the claim back if they win a judgment in the lawsuit. But the bill is stalled in the House Appropriations Committee after facing some tough questions last week from panel members about its potential cost. Republican Representative Bill Mercer of Billings questioned whether the bill's estimated $700,000 price tag would be enough and asked where the money would come from in the state budget. And GOP Representative Brad Cheetah of Missoula wondered if the state is the responsible party in a wrongful conviction.
It seems to me that if we have an issue at the county level, let's say for example, where someone is wrongfully charged and convicted, and now the state is taking up responsibility for that, I don't see any mention being made of why the state would be on the hook financially for something that might be outside our realm of responsibility.
Case in point, the $12 million settlement paid to Lawrence and Jenkins within the past 18 months came from insurers for the Montana counties who prosecuted the two men. But S.K. Rossi of the American Civil Liberties Union said the state still bears some responsibility.
County attorneys get their power from the state. County attorneys are not prosecuting county laws. County attorneys are prosecuting state laws on behalf of the state.
One of the key advocates for HB 92 has been Cody Marble, a 36-year-old man from Conrad who spent more than 10 years in prison for a rape he didn't commit. His father, Jerry Marble, told MTN News this week he can't believe lawmakers would deny compensation to those wrongfully imprisoned for years at a time. And the bill's sponsor, Democratic Representative Kathy Kelker of Billings, says without the bill, she fears the state will end up paying big damage claims in court. The bill is currently tabled in the House Appropriations Committee while supporters search for a possible solution to the funding question. That means, for now, the bill goes nowhere. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
An estimated 7 people may be eligible for compensation under the bill's current language, but they still have to prove certain things in court to get a claim.